Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier today, I did a video on this platform about Raila Odinga's mission to the coast. In that video, I opined that the coastal region is actually going to be the next battlefield or battleground for the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto and Raila Odinga, especially after the Kiambaa parliamentary by-elections results. The Deputy President William Ruto rushed to the coastal region straight from the Kiambaa by-election. Raila Odinga has also been at the coastal region. Raila Odinga has been to Kwale. He has been to Tana River, where he was yesterday. Raila Odinga has been to Kilifi, where he is today. And Raila Odinga has also been to Mombasa. In fact, he's going to be in Mombasa later today. And a photo of Raila Odinga, Governor Ali Hassan Joho, who is also the ODM Deputy Party Leader, Wycliff Oparanya, another ODM Deputy Party Leader, Junet Mohamed, and the Mvita Member of Parliament emerged. The details about that meeting is still very scanty. The meeting probably took place earlier in the morning, before Raila Odinga went to Kilifi, because Raila Odinga was in Kilifi today for the burial of, I think, the father or a relative of Gideon Mungaro. This meeting is what I want us to discuss today. But before we do that, if you're watching this channel for the first time, I want you to take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Now let us get back to business, and I don't want to go into a lot of details. There is no way Raila Odinga, Hassan Joho, Wycliff Oparanya, Junet Mohamed, Abdul Swamad Nasir can be together unless it's about politics. And then after that meeting, Raila Odinga proceeded to Kilifi, Daboso ward, alone. Remember, Daboso ward is also one of the wards where the Tangatanga brigades tried so hard to snatch that seat during a by-election from the ODM party. What do you think was the objective of this particular meeting? Because later on today, Raila Odinga will be celebrating with the Muslim brothers, Eid Mubarak. But what do you think was the objective of this particular meeting? In my view, I want to be brief and short. The first objective, I think, is probably to bond. Wycliff Oparanya, who is the ODM Deputy Party Leader, sometimes back was accused of trying to lean towards the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. And there were rumors that Oparanya was actually planning to ditch the ODM party for UDA, or he was positioning himself to be William Ruto's running mate, especially from the larger Western Kenya region. And because of pressure, Oparanya had to announce publicly that he's not going to ditch ODM party. Oparanya and Joho are the only ODM leaders who applied to be considered as potential presidential candidates on ODM ticket. And after that incident, remember the incidents where Oparanya appeared in a photo which was taken somewhere in Mara, I think it was in Masai Mara, and Ruto was also having a strategic meeting there, his strategy meeting there. And because in politics nothing happens out of mere coincidence, most people concluded that Oparanya was part of that meeting. From that moment up to now, Oparanya has not found it easy within the ODM circles. So I tend to believe that the mere fact that he was present in this meeting, Raila Odinga was present, Joho was present, Junet Mohamed, who is a close ally of Raila Odinga, was present, I tend to believe that Oparanya was actually trying to explain himself and probably is now bonding again with this team ahead of 2022 general election. What's your take on that? Number two, I'm also looking at it as a strategy meeting. You know, Raila Odinga has his team, Ruto has his team, Uhuru has his team. The One Kenya Alliance have their team. In fact, One Kenya Alliance, as we speak, were also holed up in some meeting where the experts they appointed were giving them reports. I'm waiting for the details about that meeting. So I tend to think that Oparanya, Joho, and Raila Odinga were actually meeting to strategize for 2022. And the strategy is for coastal region. How are they going to deal with the coastal region? Because in ODM party, if you look at it critically, apart from Joho, Raila, Oparanya, Junet, maybe Orengo, maybe who else? Who do you think can fit this team? Those are some of the people who normally sit to make decisions on behalf of the ODM party. So I tend to believe that these guys went there to strategize on how they're going to look at the coastal regions politics. Again, they probably met to discuss how they're going to conduct their national campaigns. Because let's face it, between now and 2022, the date of election is hardly 12 months. And time is running so fast. Many people thought that COVID delayed things, but things are moving very fast. So if ODM is not careful, then they'll be caught flat-footed. And this is what they are trying to avoid. So they were meeting here to also discuss the national campaigns and probably the format. How are they going to conduct that campaign? Number 3 is ODM matters. Today, the One Kenya Alliance were meeting. One Kenya Alliance have always maintained that they are going to go with or without Raila Odinga. And the other NASA principals have also said that they're not going to revive NASA, which means ODM party is left alone. And therefore, ODM party has looked for another partner, who is Jubilee Party, and they're planning to form a coalition. This meeting was about that coalition. What is it for ODM party in that coalition? And if it's a coalition which can work for the ODM party, then how can they escalate it? And if it can't work, how are they going to get out of it? Those are some of the things and issues which these guys are actually discussing at the coastal region, the ODM party politics. How are they going to revamp the ODM as a political party to make it attractive to people? Because ODM party, the fact of the matter is that it's no longer attractive to people the way it used to be attractive. We are going to go to an election with an ODM party which is likely, if not well managed, will not attract high number of aspirants. And that's why the other day, Raila Odinga stated, I think yesterday, that they are looking up to the youths to try and revamp the ODM party. So it's about ODM party politics. Number 4 is 2022 politics. Apart from being second-term governors, Joho and Oparanya are the ODM deputy party leader. If Raila Odinga is going to enter into a coalition agreement with another political party, what role are they going to play? What role are they going to play? That's something which will have to be discussed, and they discussed it there. If Raila Odinga will decide to go as ODM party, which partners will they bring on board? Again, those are some of the things which are discussed here. So basically, in short, this meeting was about 2022 general election. How they can counter the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. How they can counter the threat of One Kenya Alliance. How they can counter the impact of President Uhuru Kenyatta, especially after the Kiamba parliamentary by-election. And lastly, this meeting is about meeting the ODM party members and aspirants. Raila Odinga will later today, I'm just getting that, Raila Odinga will later today join Muslim faithfuls. They later today join Muslim faithfuls. I'm just trying to get it. Let me just read for you the card which I received. Honorable Raila Odinga party leader ODM invites you to an aid get-together, date 21st July 2021, which is today, venue Badala Hall, Mombasa, time 9 a.m. That's actually tomorrow. This event is going to attract a lot of ODM party supporters, a lot of party operatives, those who want to contest in 2022, especially from Mombasa and the entire coastal region. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. Again, if you're watching this channel for the first time, I want you to take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Thank you guys, and may you have a good day. And again, for the subscribers, I think I want to make a request. Why don't you give this video thumbs up? Please just do that. You can drop your comments. Also, you can suggest for me the topic which you'd want me to look at. I've been trying to do this analysis about an alleged statement by Mutula Kilonzo Jr. It's alleged that there's a statement he made. I've gone through his Twitter, I've gone through his Facebook, I can't see. And it was alleged they were made on his pages. And because I want to retain credibility, I don't want to speculate on something which I can't find. So if you know where he said those things, please, you can also let me know. Thank you, and may you have a good day. Bye-bye.